Every 4 years, on the 20th of January, the United States of America witnesses a momentous occasion, Inauguration Day. This day marks the beginning of a new presidential term, a day that is both a celebration and a solemn reminder of the responsibilities that come with leadership. It's a day steeped in tradition, a day where the country welcomes a new leader and bids farewell to another. The peaceful transfer of power is a hallmark of American democracy, a testament to the nation's commitment to its founding principles. This transition of power, from one president to the next, is a cornerstone of American democracy. The swearing-in ceremony, where the president takes the oath of office, is a moment filled with gravity and hope, a pledge to uphold the Constitution and serve the people. It's a symbol of the enduring strength of the nation's founding principles. The American flag waves proudly, and the echoes of the founding documents resonate through the air, reminding everyone of the values that the country was built upon. Inauguration Day is a spectacle, a grand event filled with pomp and ceremony. The parade, the motorcade, and the various festivities are not just for show. They are a celebration of democracy, a way for the people to participate in this historic moment. Crowds gather in Washington, D.C., eager to witness history in the making. They come from all corners of the country, braving the cold and the crowds, to be a part of this significant day. Their presence is a testament to the importance of this event in the American consciousness. Millions more watch on television, their hearts filled with a mix of anticipation and reflection. Families gather around their screens, sharing in the collective experience, feeling the weight of the moment and the promise of the future. It's a day that captures the attention of the world, a reminder of the global significance of American leadership. International news outlets broadcast the event, and world leaders watch closely, understanding that the decisions made in the United States will have far-reaching implications. But beyond the parades and the celebrations, Inauguration Day is a day of profound meaning. It's a day of preparation and reflection, where every detail is meticulously planned and every moment is charged with significance. It's a day where the past meets the present, where we honor the legacy of those who came before us and look ahead to the promise of the future. The images of past presidents remind us of the continuity of leadership and the enduring nature of the American experiment. It's a day where the American people, regardless of their political beliefs, come together as one to celebrate the peaceful transfer of power. This unity, even if temporary, is a powerful reminder of the strength and resilience of the American spirit. As the sun rises on Inauguration Day, the White House, the symbol of American presidency, stands ready for a day of change and continuity. The decorations, the preparations, all signal the beginning of a new chapter in the nation's history. It's within its walls that the true drama of the day unfolds, away from the glare of the cameras and the cheers of the crowds. The private moments, the quiet reflections, these are the times when the weight of the office is truly felt. It's a day of goodbyes and hellos, of reflection and anticipation, a day that reveals the human side of power and the enduring spirit of American democracy. The emotions run high, the farewells are heartfelt, and the greetings are filled with hope and determination. This is the essence of Inauguration Day, a day that encapsulates the very best of what America stands for. The early morning light of Inauguration Day casts a special glow on the White House. The soft hues of dawn paint the historic building in a serene light, a moment of calm before the whirlwind of the day's events. It's a sight that has greeted many presidents, a reminder of the continuity of the nation's leadership. It's a bittersweet illumination, one that highlights the grandeur of the place while also underscoring the fleeting nature of power. The White House stands as a symbol of stability, yet the people who reside within its walls change, bringing with them new hopes, dreams, and challenges. For the outgoing president and their family, it's a morning filled with a mixture of emotions. The halls that once echoed with laughter and serious discussions now seem to whisper memories of the past 4 years. There's the weight of leaving behind a home they've come to know so well, a place where they celebrated victories and faced challenges. Each room holds a story, each corridor a memory. The sadness of parting with dedicated staff, individuals who have become like extended family, is palpable. These are the people who have supported them through thick and thin, ensuring the smooth running of the household and the administration, and the quiet contemplation that comes with the end of a significant chapter. The president reflects on the decisions made, the impact of their tenure, and the legacy they leave behind. The aroma of coffee fills the air as the first family gathers for one last breakfast together in the White House. It's a simple yet profound moment, a chance to savor the final hours in a place that has been their home. It's a moment for reminiscing, for sharing stories of triumphs and challenges, of the highs and lows that have marked their journey. They laugh about the lighter moments and reflect on the more serious ones, of joys and sorrows experienced within those historic walls. The family looks at old photos, each image a snapshot of a moment in time, a piece of their shared history. Laughter mixes with tears, the bittersweet symphony of a family preparing to say goodbye. It's a poignant reminder that while their time in the White House is ending, the memories they've created will last a lifetime. As the morning progresses, the pace within the White House quickens. The once quiet halls are now filled with the hustle and bustle of transition. Staff members bustle about, attending to last-minute details. Each task is a step towards the inevitable change, a part of the seamless transition of power. There are boxes to be loaded, farewells to be exchanged, and the bittersweet task of witnessing the gradual dismantling of a home. The physical act of moving out mirrors the emotional process of letting go. The rooms that were once filled with life and activity are now being emptied, each piece of furniture moved out a step closer to the end of an era. For some staff, it's a time of uncertainty, wondering what the future holds. They have served with dedication, and now they face the unknown. For others, it's a time for pride, knowing they served their country with dedication and honor. They take a moment to pose for photos, capturing the pride and camaraderie that has defined their service. And amidst all the activity, the outgoing president finds moments of quiet reflection. They sit in the Oval Office, the room that has been the center of their world, contemplating the journey they've been on. They might wander through the halls of the White House, their footsteps echoing through the empty corridors, taking in the history that permeates every corner. Each step is a walk through time, a journey through the legacy of those who came before. They might pause in the Oval Office, their hand resting on the resolute desk, contemplating the weight of the decisions made within those walls. It's a moment of introspection, a final connection to the power and responsibility that comes with the presidency. The hours leading up to the swearing-in ceremony are often filled with a mix of nostalgia and anticipation. As the sun rises over the White House, the grounds are abuzz with activity, each person playing their part in this historic transition. The air is thick with the weight of history and the promise of a new beginning. The outgoing president takes time to thank their staff, offering words of gratitude and encouragement. These moments are deeply personal, as the president acknowledges the hard work and dedication of those who have supported them throughout their tenure. It's a time to reflect on the challenges faced and the accomplishments achieved together. These are the men and women who have worked tirelessly behind the scenes, the unsung heroes of the administration. From the advisors who crafted policy to the aides who managed daily schedules, each person played a crucial role in the functioning of the presidency. Their efforts, often unnoticed by the public, are what kept the wheels of government turning smoothly. There are handshakes, hugs, and perhaps a few tears shed as bonds forged in the heat of service are acknowledged and celebrated. These farewells are not just professional but deeply personal, as many of these relationships have been built over years of working closely together. The emotions run high as they say goodbye to a chapter of their lives. A tradition has emerged in recent years where the outgoing president leaves a letter for their successor in the Oval Office. This letter, placed on the resolute desk, is a gesture of goodwill and continuity. It represents the passing of the torch, a private communication that bridges the gap between administrations. This simple act, full of symbolism and grace, allows for a private message to be conveyed from one leader to the next. The contents of these letters are often kept secret, adding to their mystique. They may contain words of wisdom, encouragement, or advice offering a personal touch to the otherwise formal transition of power. It's a moment of reflection and advice, a passing of the torch that transcends political differences. The outgoing president takes a final look around the Oval Office, a room that has been the epicenter of their leadership. This moment is both solemn and hopeful, as they leave behind a legacy and make way for new leadership. The contents of these letters are rarely revealed, adding to the intrigue and mystique of the transition of power. Each letter is a unique piece of history, a personal note that captures the essence of one presidency and offers a bridge to the next. This tradition underscores the continuity and resilience of the American democratic system. The outgoing First Lady, too, plays a crucial role on this day. She oversees the final touches of hospitality, ensuring that the incoming First Family feels welcomed and comfortable. Her efforts are a testament to the importance of grace and warmth in this transition, as she helps to create a smooth and welcoming environment for the new occupants. She oversees the final touches of hospitality, ensuring that the incoming First Family feels welcomed and comfortable. From arranging flowers to setting the table, her attention to detail reflects the care and respect with which she approaches this transition. It's a delicate balance, managing the emotions of departure while extending a warm welcome to the new family. It's a delicate dance, managing the emotions of a departure while extending grace and warmth to the new occupants of this historic house. The First Lady's role is pivotal in ensuring that the transition is smooth and that the incoming family feels at home. Her actions are a reflection of the dignity and respect that define this momentous occasion. The exchange between the First Ladies is often a study in diplomacy and respect, a testament to the enduring power of women in leadership roles. Their interaction is a symbol of continuity and support, as they share their experiences and offer guidance. This moment highlights the strength and grace of the women who have stood beside the nation's leaders. As the time for departure nears, a sense of finality descends upon the White House. The rooms that once buzzed with activity now stand quiet, awaiting the arrival of the new occupants. The Blue Room, with its elegant decor, becomes a place of reflection and anticipation, a space where the past and future converge. The outgoing president and their family gather in the Blue Room, the same room where they greeted dignitaries and hosted state dinners. This room, steeped in history, now serves as the backdrop for their final moments in the White House. It's a time for the family to come together, to reflect on their journey, and to prepare for the next chapter in their lives. It's here that they await the arrival of the incoming president and their spouse, a moment that symbolizes the peaceful transfer of power that lies at the heart of American democracy. This gathering in the Blue Room is a poignant reminder of the continuity of leadership and the enduring strength of the nation's democratic institutions. As the new president arrives, the torch is passed, and a new chapter begins.